Police are trying to avoid another riot tonight. Jennifer Dowling is live near Ventura Park right now, where a crowd is growing. So Jennifer, what does it look like out there tonight?
Well, it's pretty quiet so far. There was a group of about 30 that we could see in Ventura Park, which is behind me. And then some people have already walked down to East Precinct because the park sits very close to the East Precinct. And there was another group there that we noticed. So there were two groups, one in the park and one already at East Precinct. So we expect some demonstrations to take place tonight. Meanwhile, of course, there was a riot declared last night, and businesses who were struck during that riot spent much of the day boarding up and cleaning up and trying to get back to business. And the mayor also speaking out about demonstrations today, calling for a peaceful resolution. Police declared a riot Friday night after people began lighting fires, smashing windows, and damaging buildings near Pioneer Courthouse Square and the surrounding area. People shattered windows at Nordstrom's and Nike, also targeted. Police say looters ran into the store, making off with around $2,000 in merchandise before on-site security personnel stopped them.
And then all of a sudden, bam! We're like, whoa, what happened? And a window had been broken by people walking by, protesting.
Marshall was having dinner at Fogo de Chao when a group smashed out the windows to that restaurant, sending some people running.
There was a couple people that ran away really quick, ran out of the restaurant. They started blocking the doors, covering the other windows, kind of just said, hey, things are okay.
Marshall stayed and finished dinner, but the situation overall has left a bad taste in his mouth.
Oh, it's crazy, crazy, sad. Sad is the biggest thing. I mean,
why?
Portland is destroyed. I mean, look at what's going on right here. Yeah. And it doesn't feel safe.
Community safety was also discussed during a virtual city council meeting Saturday, with Mayor Ted Wheeler addressing recent acts of gun violence and the more destructive demonstrations that have been happening in the Rose City.
I want you to know that my thoughts are with those who have been impacted by recent gun violence in our community, homicides, the ongoing demonstrations that we're seeing in our city, those, that limited group of people who are also engaged in criminal destruction.
In addition to businesses, churches were also damaged overnight, and people also shattered the glass at the Oregon Historical Society, where graffiti also read, "No more history" and "End Oregon."
This is a challenging time for the city. This is a challenging time for the United States. And so I would ask, as we work together as a community to grapple with the complexities of all of these issues, that we do so peacefully.
And the mayor also released a statement today identifying his focus on 4 priorities. Wheeler said they're continuing to reform the police bureau and the public safety system. He says last week an independent review of the bureau's culture was authorized. Next, he says they'll continue to fight gun violence. Third, he says they'll continue to identify, arrest, and prosecute what he calls self-described anarchists by making targeted arrests. And fourth, he says they'll protect and defend freedom of speech, including during protests. So again, back out here, we expect some sort of demonstration tonight. Some people meeting at Ventura Park and others also meeting at East Precinct. We'll update you on any action or activity that happens here coming up on KOIN 6 News at 11. Back to you.